friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another episode of Unboxed, and today we're looking at the Digimon card game Dawn of Liberator set. I was able to get my hands on 4 boxes. Actually 5 boxes. 1 box I did already put to the side, as I'm going to be adding that box to my Pack-A-Day challenge for 2026. Currently that is going to be going back and forth at times from Pokemon to Digimon. So if that is something that interests you, please give the channel a like and or subscribe. Go ahead and follow us. The journey is ongoing and continuing, and yeah, I like both Pokemon and Digimon. That might be blasphemous in someone's eyes, but oh well. So, well, we're gonna get ready to this. We're gonna take a second to get prepped, and stack all of our cards all out here together. Alright, and let's stop the time lapse. So, never have I ever in my life been able to do anything like this before. This is kind of a crazy, feels like a fever dream. I've been a big fan of Digimon since I was a kid. I've got some really cool figures that at some point I'll break out of my storage to use as backdrop, but for now I've got my handy helper Gabumon here. And let's see, well, we got 24 packs per box, 4 boxes. If I can do quick math, which I'm not very good at that. I think that's about 96 packs of Digimon cards right here. And without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it, folks. I'm going to try not to talk too much through some of these openings early on, or maybe talk a little bit through them early on. Ooh, that was a big mistake there. Talk through that early on, and I mean, apparently right off the bat we're getting a Tamer special foil. I don't know what that was there in the back. Man, I was trying to do an intro here. An SR right off the bat. Another Tamer SR, right? Here we go. So, first pack. I think this is going to be a pretty good box. As I tried to quickly state before, I'm going to, say some of the names early on. As we get through the stacks, though, I probably will go quicker and quicker. My card pack opening is getting better and better, so hopefully I won't be struggling as much. Elizamon, Ghostmon, Peroromon, Turbomon, Xeno, Master Tyrannomon, Close, and Kaguyamon. So we've got a lot of packs to go through, folks. So yes, definitely in between some of the openings and rips, as we get later into the video, I will speed up those in-betweens, just so that way we're not here for forever. Yeah, Pteromon, yes, I say the silent P. Koromon, Makinamon, Polar Bearmon, Funbeemon, Hannymon, Unchained, and Ryutaro Williams. And we're going into the next one. So we've already pulled an SR. Our first pack, we pulled a limited foil Tamer card. We have Punkmon, Agumon, Galemon, Penguinmon, Kapurimon, Hyarimon, Forge Beamon, Grand Galemon is pretty cool. Dokusun Aruba, Reina Omi, which we got. Ooh, Zafakamon. See, again, as always, even the rare cards in the Digimon sets are always absolutely incredible looking. Oh, if I could keep my hands steady on that one. Just so excited. Hover Espimon, Yaman, Yaman, Unique Emblem, Sunarizamon, Ghostmon. Sorry, I turned Jamaican there a little bit for a second. Nubermon, Chitose, Mulemon. Ooh, Dinomon. And see, that's just a rare. In Winner. I get it. I see what they did there. And we're going to do the box toppers last. Box toppers, I like to do those last. That way, in case as we get to that last little bit, nothing exciting is popping up, we can kind of finish with something fun. Queen Beemon and Scottymon. After we beat the first stack, I'm going to have to definitely do some cleaning up. I am already making a mess of your desk. Your desk. My desk. And remember, friends, always keep your desk clean. Terramon. Yarimon. I love the artwork of these cards. Oh, Vespamon. Wonder if he... There's a variant, but Tiger Vespamon is one of my favorites. Oh, there's another SR. We got Yuki. Another Tamer. Yeah, this set there looks to be a ton of Tamers in this set. I don't know if it's that, since I'm still learning, and as I'm still in training, my in training form for the card game. I don't want to speak on it because I don't want to speak wrong. That Impmon artwork is fantastic, in my personal opinion. Ooh, heavy metal, hell yeah! Ooh, and another rare. Well, we're getting there, folks. We are certainly getting there. Ghostmon, Kakoshimon, Flickmon, Shumon, Porororomon, Elizamon, Kapurimon, Loudmon, Sangomon, Grand Gale, Kaguya, and Suzune Kazuki. Alright, folks, continuing on. So we hit a couple good pulls right off the rip. And now we're in a bit of a dry spell here. Maybe the tail end of this box is going to be extra exciting. Yao Qinglan. And with this being my first time purchasing this many, I might try to... Maybe I'll think about doing trying to do some sort of master set. If I pull 4 out of the 5 of those super duper rares, then maybe we'll think about master setting it. Otherwise, in my dreams. Hey, SR, Pyramidimon. That's a great looking card. Alright, folks, and I'd say we're about halfway through this box already. We are flying. Flying like Terramon. Oh, unique emblem. Punkmon, hell yeah. Ooh, is that? Oh yeah, that is. That's a limited foil unique emblem. So we've seen 2 of those in this. It's going to go into our unique pile over there. That's a unique emblem indeed. Xeno. Invisi. Ooh, another SR. Ooh, Metatromon. Oh, that's a good looking card. Yeah, that was a sweet pack. That was a really sweet pack. Sometimes I get that peel all the way down to the bottom. Sometimes I don't. Digimon cards are definitely much easier to rip than Pokemon cards are. Pokemon packs scare the crap out of me. Digimon I've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable with. But packs in general still kind of... Oh, that's an alternate art. Alternate art of Unchained. Oh, look at that. All right, I need to get some sleeves and get these sleeved up real quick. Right, so we've got some of our extra special cards sleeved up, and I think, unfortunately, that is our third alternate art for this box. Through the power of editing, you saw nothing. Stay back there. Don't come out yet. There's a Kapurimon. Sometimes I got fat fingers and I grab too many. Zephago. And Violet in Boots. So again, yeah, I think for this first stack here, we're pretty much done with our pulls. Sadly, we still have quite a good pile to go, though. And every pack must be opened. I need my fix. I need to get that feeling. Makinomon's a pretty cool Digimon. I like how it's like the half beast, half machine type. Owen. Hey, look at that. I got it that time. Nice, easy pull. That's what I'm looking for. If I could get that pull every single time, that'd be ideal. Yeah, another set, another fantastic look at just some fantastic cards. I am hoping to pull the, oh, good golly, I almost destroyed that. I am hoping to, out of all of these packs, pull the Shoto card. Too many cards. Hey, that's an SR, right? Yugumon. Alright, my friends, and we are back to it. Made a little bit of quick adjustments here on the desk. Just some quality of life updates, as I like to refer to them as. Gabumon over there in the corner is going to be holding up our most recent, most favorite card. And then got some other items sleeved because for some reason I like to wait until the end to sleeve, but that's a terrible idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely needs to get sleeved, like, immediately. Yeah, that is probably one of the coolest looking cards ever. Okay. Gabumon, hold on to that for me, buddy. Just gonna set you right there. So wow, that was pretty fantastic. I thought we had already hit all of our alternates for the box. I don't know if Bandai upped it or what, but we just managed to pull a secret alternate Ex Machinamon. That's pretty crazy. Oops. For some reason I thought Xeno was holographic for a second. So Gabumon is now hanging on to our Ex Machina friend. Machinamon friend. Man, that's a pretty big pull. I'm not gonna lie. That's really exciting. Look at it, he's just hanging out over there in the corner now. I love it. Gabumon's got his arm around him. They're just chilling. Alright. So we're looking at just a couple of packs left here for box number 1, and I gotta say, so far, so good. Oh my goodness, I failed miserably at that one. I saw something. I saw something and I'm not really sure what it was, but probably just another, standard rare. Queen Bee. Is that a 5th alt art? Is that a 5th one? So it's not going to take over the spot of Ex Machinamon. But is that 5? What is going on? See, like, those look like just like some standard ass rares. Was this like just a magic box or something? And I feel like I haven't seen as many super rares as I normally do. Well, there's one right there. There's Medusamon. Great looking card. Just turn you to stone. Man, I'm just terrible at this sometimes. Penguinmon. I love that art of Penguinmon. Yamon's art is pretty sweet as well. All right, and here we go. This is the final pack of box 1. Final pack of box 1. I don't think there could be anything left. Maybe an SR if I'm lucky enough. So I feel like we didn't really pull a crazy amount of SRs in that first box. But my goodness, the alternate arts. I gotta double check after this. I think it was 5. Yeah, just a rare right there. Okay, I'm reloaded. So we're gonna move on to the next one. We are going to do a review at the very end of all of our magical pulls. Because my goodness, we are going to start moving a little bit quicker now, as I believe we've seen most of our artworks. And man, this set is just absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at SR. That's a Dolphmon. That's a see. Look at that though. I gotta say, Pokemon ain't got shit on Digimon. So I moved the first stacks, SRs, and specials over to its own new pile. But we are gonna leave Ex Machinamon over in the corner with Gabumon. It feels right. All right, and here we go. So I've definitely been enjoying. As I get ready to say something. And that's a limited foil. That's one of the foils. And that's what? We still have a couple cards to look at? Now I want to slow down here. Cool boy. Nah, it's just a rare. 2 trainers. That's 2 packs, and we're doing pretty good so far. Still trying to get the hang of that. I'm getting better. I'm not as anxious or nervous to open up these packs as I have been in my past videos. I think my lighting is a little bit better. Hopefully my sound is also a little bit better than, let's say, my first video, the Sinister Order box. Definitely think that we've seen some good improvements since then. I don't know, this one looks funny. Oh, that one looks funny. Oh man, what did I see? Kinda wanna take this slow. Slow but fast. No way. No way. Wow. That's the secret pull for Elizamon. Holy guacamole. No way. We're what, 4 to 5 packs packs into the box? Holy guacamole, people. That's an insane looking card. I'm going to need more Digimon friends over here because I am going to knock out Ex Machinamon. And Gabumon is now going to have the Elizamon. I know it's not a secret rare, but wow, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking card. We're going to keep on going. But wow, what a pull. I noticed something. I knew I saw something. That's what I'm talking. Oh. Come on, Gabumon. Get with the program here, buddy. Alright, I think that's good now. Sorry about that. Holy cow. With that... So far, these are some insane pulls we're getting. I don't know if... Oh, there's another Medusamon. Alright, folks. We're on fire. So far, this box has been absolutely incredible. See, maybe in the first couple videos, as I was talking shit about myself not being good at opening packs, maybe we were just throwing some bad juju out there into the world. Now that I'm like, alright, I'm doing a little bit better on some of these pack openings, boom, look what we get. Oh, we got 2 rares on that one, but the holy guacamole. I just can't believe we got that I got that lucky and got that kind of a pull. Apparently that thing is going for some crazy prices online, so I can't wait to have it in a sleeve and use it in a battle. As a training battle, because I'm not even good at this game yet. I'm still learning a lot. This one thing I will credit this game is that it's an incredibly intricate game. See, that looks like it should be a super rare. Yeah, it's an incredibly complicated game. It kind of reminds me of like Magic a bit. I used to play Magic a long time ago. Pokemon, it seems incredibly simple compared to this game. But I think the artworks are just way better. Oops, a Pokemon again. Yeah, Violet. I pick these cards over Pokemon cards any day. And I love that Punkmon. That guy's cool. I wish that if I had a Digimon, I don't know, Punkmon might be my partner Digimon. we got Arisa again. Violet just wants to be friends with Arisa. And yeah, I mean, I'm very much so enjoying the comic book. I'm not crazy far in. I am holding off for a little bit because I'd like some more to come out. But I've been really enjoying it. I like how they intertwined, like, you know, the game world and the digital world, and it's this card game. I think that's kind of hilarious. All right, see, I saw something extra rainbowy there in the back, and this game though, it does have a tendency to throw you off with that. It could just be a regular rare. He's a Fagamon. That is not a regular rare though. That is a secret rare. There's Yuki again. All right, we are about halfway through this box. A couple of insane pulls here. Really happy with the pulls that we're seeing so far. 2 boxes. We got Ex Machinamon alternate art, and now we've got the secret pull of the Elizamon. I mean, that's just absolutely nuts here, people. Trying to pick up the speed. Don't want this video to be an hour long, so we are going to be moving pretty quickly through that. Okay, another alternate art. I'll put that here to sleeve in a second. My goodness, Polar Bear Mon. Jeez Louise, we're killing it here, people. I saw a couple of other folks do some unboxings, and they did seem to kind of get maybe some extra hits in there. So I don't know if it's just Bandai Namco upping the amount of secret pulls, people just tired of it, or what. But these 2 boxes so far have been pretty damn rewarding, I gotta say. Great looking cards. I mean, I could seriously. I wish. I look forward to the day that. See, I think I just saw something again. What in the fuck? Pardon my French, there, people. Please be wrong. Please just be a rare or something. Like I don't know how much more my little heart can take this. Yeah, okay, that's just a rare. Good. See, overhyped it. I hope to see Digimon in the limelight as much of, if not better than, Pokemon one day. I grew up with both of these series. Big Digi fan, big Poke fan. Pokemon, kind of ridiculous in my personal opinion. Especially with what the TCG games are charging. I can't even buy the current set. You know, with Liberator, this Dawn of Liberator here, I was able to get a total of 5 boxes. Alright, maybe I'm flying through these a little bit too quick. Oh, Omekamon! Alright, this is our first time seeing Omekamon. I love this design. I think this design this character, this Digimon, is hysterical in my personal opinion. I love this guy. This is definitely going in my personal collection. Like, that's going into a binder, and probably not going to see the light of day ever again. I'll look at it from time to time, but I think that Digimon is hilarious. I love the concept of it. Alright, just a little bit of bump of the camera there, but we are now fixed, and we are ready to get destroyed that pack. And ready to keep it rolling, keep trucking, keep it rolling. Hey, another SR, another Pyramidimon. Alright, and we are coming to the end of box number 2 with the nuts pull of the rare pull Elizamon. That is just K-Razzie. For anybody who's seen Parks and Recreation, you'll know that reference. Nuts. Ooh. that might end up, no matter what we, unless we pull the golden vortex or golden ex machinamon. Unless we pull one of those, I think Elizamon might end up taking the spot. We might need more Digimon friends up on the desk for the next opening. You're joking. What in the hell? Is this box for real? Is this serious? Is this real? Two boxes. Holy crap. What is happening? I still have 2 packs to go. Is this going to be a part 1 and part 2? My goodness. That's 2 Altart Ex Machinamons. Oh my god! What? I was down to... That's nuts. That's nuts. That's the Altart close. What? What is with this box? Like, I feel... What the hell was that? I hope I'm overreacting on that one. I swear, I might have a heart attack with this. Overexcitement. Oh my goodness. Did that just happen? What? What is this? What is happening? Like, what? Plus that over there? What is going on? Alright, so let's get into box number 3. That's insane. That's insane. I'm... Is this the greatest set of all time? Like, is the drop rate on these things just, like, absolutely nuts in this set? Like, what's happening with this? I'm in shock, honestly. 2 secret alternate art Ex Machinamons. Did I just, like... Did I just pay the right... man, like, what did I do to deserve this? I'm flabbergasted. So we're moving quick. We're probably going to move faster than before. I'm going to try to talk a little bit throughout it, but at the same time, what the fuck? If we keep having moments like this video is going to be well over an hour. That is SR Arisa alternate art. What in... That was the second pack of the box. Second pack. Second pack. What is happening tonight? This might be the most insane opening I've ever had of anything. Of anything. I've got a couple Pokemon vids. I got a couple Digimon vids. But, I mean... This is insanity. Wait a second. What? What? A limited foil... Oh, my goodness. Oh, and another Omecamon. Nice. A limited foil Ghostmon and an Omecamon in that pack. Did they screw up the numbers at the factory or something when they were printing these suckers? Like... What a goodness gracious. This is why I love Digimon. They are taking care of me right now. Bandai, thank you. You guys are taking care of me right now. Look at that. Another SR. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to try that way. I don't know what I just did there, but that worked. kind of got it a little bit on that one, but I messed it up there at the end. These we've gone through 2 full boxes so far, and my goodness. Yeah, I know I messed that one up big time. I mean, the first 2 boxes just took care of me. I can't believe that. I feel like I have to be a little bit suspenseful when it comes to... Oh my god, I think I just ruined a surprise. Oh my goodness. Please just be a regular rare. Just be a regular rare. I don't know if my heart can take this anymore. It's an SR, Dolphinmon. Maybe this box will just have like a normal amount of SRs for once. I feel like all the other boxes have had an ungodly amount of alternate arts and secret pulls. It's just kind of wild. Now, I think the next set is the AD01, and I know I think there's an Omnimon on that box. I definitely plan on, I think I just saw something again. I want to get some of those as well. I'm a big Omnimon fan. That's why I like Omegamon so much here. That's going to be an insane set. And then they've got the Digital Shambhala set, I think, after that. I think that's, what is that? Is that BT25 or is that one? Yes. Just some rares for once there. Forget what Digital Shambhala is, but that one I would like to go heavy on. Digimon Frontier is, I don't know, every single season of Digimon, the first 4 seasons at least, are all fantastic. I grew up watching that shit, and so I'm in love with those. Frontier Agunimon is goated. Oh no! Agunimon is a really awesome Digimon. Burning Greymon, Aldemon, Kaiser Greymon is so cool. It's so cool in my opinion. As I was playing Time Stranger, that was one of my dudes that I was rocking through with. All right. Yeah, I'm all in on Digimon. I definitely missed it. And that's not to say that just because I'm on Digimon, I'm not gonna still, check out Pokemon. I'm still a big fan of that as well, as you can tell by my background. I do hope to get a Digimon mat at some point to kind of replace that, or at least alternate the background for each specific video, and not just Pokemon 24/7. I just saw something, I swear. There it is. Shoto. There it is. That's the one I really wanted. That's the cover of the box. Look at that. Man, we've still got a whole other box to go. Yeah, maybe I could master set this. Maybe I could work on my first master set ever. Sure as hell ain't ever going to be a Pokemon set, I can tell you that. A freaking Ex Machinamon. Every single box so far. This is box number 3. It's a standard Machinamon, but it's still a Machinamon. 3 boxes in a row, I have landed a secret. 2 of them were alternate arts, which is nuts. But all of them have been Ex Machinamon. How does that happen? Tower's starting to fall. crazy. Absolutely crazy. Never have I had the kind of pulls that I've gotten tonight ever in my entire life, no matter how much of anything that I've opened up. When I did Pokemon 10 years ago, because I did Pokemon last time I did Pokemon before getting back into it last year was I did Generations and stuff for the 20th anniversary. And then when Digimon started up, I did get a box of the release special booster 1.0. I did pull an alternate art out of that, actually, now that I think about it. Which was pretty awesome, because Beelzemon is one of my favorite. It's definitely my favorite Demon Lord. But... oh, no. And we are coming down to it. Just a couple of packs left. This box was not nearly as goated as the other boxes were. The other two were just absolutely insane. Box number 2 with the Elizamon and the another Orisa. Box number 2 with the Elizamon and the Ex Machinamon. I mean, that was just stupid. Okay, check that out. Freaking Elizamon holofoil. And an SR Yuki. Elizamon meet Elizamon. Final pack. Can we get anything crazy? Box number 3 was definitely a fairly relatively normal box for me. It was box number 3. 2 was nuts. 1 was pretty freaking good. Box 3 here, unless we get something right here. Yeah, box 3 was pretty average. And here we go, folks. This is our final box of the Dawn Liberator. I don't know how much of the talking you've heard now throughout this video. I've probably done some editing where I tried to speed this thing up as much as I possibly could. For instance, I am going as quickly as I possibly can here now, as this is our last box, and we still have our box promotion packs. So that's a thing. But if you look notice in the back, I've got my stacks for what came out of each box, and a Machinamon came out of. Oh, there's Shoto. Very cool. And a Machinamon came out of every single box so far. What are the chances that we get an Ex Machinamon in here again? What do we think that likeliness? I feel like the chances should be going down by this point. But I don't know. The way that... oh, Galacticmon! That's the first time seeing him as an SR. And I also feel like there's just a whole lot less SRs popping up. It's either that or we just got the fucking luckiest boxes of all time. Because, I mean, there's still a lot we haven't seen. The fact that there's 3 Ex Machinamon sitting in front of me, 2 of them alt-art, is nuts. This last box, yeah, we're powering through it. Would have been nice to get a Vortextramon. The other secret. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, who knows? I might end up having to... okay! Okay, oh, it's the 1 star. If it had been the 2 star, I would have lost my mind. Look at that. If we got the manga... oh, that's another thing. We got... I would trade one of these Ex Machinamons for the manga card. Absolutely. Like, if that was something I could sacrifice one of them and pull the manga cards, I would absolutely do it in a heartbeat. If only it was an actual guarantee that I could get that. Oh, I forgot to put this in a sleeve. Alright, he's sleeved. So, we got a Medusumon alt art, which is pretty crazy. And their biggest pull of the night is still the Elizamon rare pull. But we still have a lot of almost 20 packs left here to go. So life's like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. Definitely going to be editing out some of the, crap pulls. Crap pull packs just to cut down this video. As of this moment, my recording says I've been at it for about an hour, which there's a little bit of downtime in between a couple spots here and there, but I'm hoping that this video runs no longer than 30 to 45 minutes, so I'm going to have to do a lot of editing to get that to happen. Alright, this is looking like a pretty damn average box this time around. Or it's just saving all the hits for the very end. It's saving that manga card for the last pack. I have a feeling that there's a manga. Oops. I have a strong feeling there's a manga card gonna pop up out of this box. We're focused. We're dialed in here. Centralmon. SR. Very nice. It's crazy. I feel like we've seen more alternate art cards and secret cards than the standard SRs tonight. Normally I feel like I see, 2 to 3 times as many SRs than anything else. Ooh, Ryugamon. Getting through this pack pretty quickly. I've already seen a couple of alt arts, so maybe there's our pack magic, our box magic there. Another Necromon, another SR. See, this is what I get for being so thankful to the Digigods tonight. They have blessed me, and they will probably bless me no more tonight. But we're still bound to see something cool. We still have our box topper packs. Alright, we are getting down to the bottom here, folks. That manga card is just around the corner. I'm calling it. Oh, Purororomon. Got a lot of limited foils tonight, too. Oh, my goodness. Is it bad that I'm, upset that we've seen some of these already? Even the alternate one of her. I've seen that. Show me something new. Let's see that manga. Manga card. Manga. Ooh, Metatron. I have a feeling we are Not going to see that manga card tonight, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. Drop that one. Folks, it looks like we are down to about 5 to 6 packs left. No manga card in sight, unfortunately, but there's just been some amazing pulls here tonight. I still can't believe there's been a Makinemon in pretty much every single box. It's the final countdown. I don't want to get copywritten, so I'm going to sing terribly for that. Last couple packs, folks, or last few packs. Four packs. Come on, manga. I'm curious how many of those they actually printed. Three packs, folks. We're almost there. Can we do it? Can we see the manga tonight? Or did we use up all of our luck on Elizamon here? Which isn't a bad thing. The final 2 packs, folks. Final 2 regular packs. Let's go with this one first. That one's feeling lucky. Bless it, Gabumon and Elizamon. Nothing. Man, yep, this was your typical box here, folks. Box number 4 was no bueno. I don't think we saw the secret in this one. No secret pull in this one. Well, all right. I guess I spoke too soon. At least we did pull a Vortextrumon. All right. So at least we got both secrets out of that. Excellent. That's crazy. All right, folks, we're getting into the final stretch here, so I'm going to pull those forward. Check this out. These boxes were pretty nuts. 2 Alt-Art Ex Machinemons, 1 regular Ex Machinemon, and a Vortextrumon. We also got the Elizamon pull, which is absolutely sane, but folks, that's just about it for the night. So we are going to finish off by opening up our box topper packs and seeing what we've got. So we got Unique Emblem, Invincibility. We got Alt-Art Invisimon. We got Unique Emblem Frozen Crown with the Alt-Art Scottybon. I have a feeling the Unique Emblems will represent what's right behind it. So we've got Unique Emblem, Melting Recital. Ooh, with the Alt-Art Heavy Metal Dramon, very cool. Unique Emblem, Primal Impact. Ooh, with the Dynamon right behind. Gorgeous looking cards. That's what I love about the Alt-Art. Even the regular rares look freaking awesome. And then the Alt-Arts just, my word, are magnificent. Unique Emblem Narrator. We've gotten a lot of different uniques. Emblems so far. Metal Recital, so another Heavy Metal Dramon. Excellent. Great looking card there. And for the final pack of the night, we are going to have Unique Emblem Honeycomb Commander, so that's going to mean Queen Beemon. Oh, a little high there, sorry. And the last 2, Invincibility Invisible with Invisimon. Alright, Tamers, there we go. 4 boxes of Dawn of Liberator. Crazy, absolutely nuts. 2 Ex Machinemon alternate arts. 1 Ex Machinemon standard art and 1 Vortextrumon standard art. Absolutely crazy. This is the most boxes that I've ever opened in one sitting. 96 packs? Crazy. We got the Elizamon rare pull. That card is gorgeous. Looks so good.
feel like we didn't see as many SRs as I've seen in like the Time Stranger box or the Hacker's Memory box. But I'm still new to this. Still new to pull rates and things like that. I've not done any kind of look at calculations or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just here to have fun and appreciate the art that is on these cards. But with that, my friends, I do hope you enjoyed the video. A like or subscribe is appreciated. Not necessary, obviously, but feedback. We thrive off of feedback here. Hopefully, from some of the comments that I've seen in some other videos, the lighting, the audio, I've been putting some extra effort into fixing those and making them better. So if they sound better, please let me know. If they sound like shit still, please let me know. We want to fix it. We want to get better and better each and every single day. But with that, my friends, I do greatly appreciate you for stopping by. I hope you have a most excellent day.